Alright, man. Hey, I forgot I had the camera going. What's up? Hey guys, Matt the Greeter. Gonna pull out in front of this slowpoke. Oh, Indy Ridge. Sidici. Harley Davidson. Bug Smasher. Is it really you? Is this real life? Oh, some people ride around with stickers on their car. Other people ride motorcycles. This guy, he'll be out soon. He'll be out soon. I wasn't sure if the bike was going to start today. And I probably should have done a better walk around. Also, I don't know if this... so I was having a little crackly audio last time I rode. So the last time the streets were clear enough to ride was probably... when was I out? January, was it? Man, usually I get out a good amount in December and a fair amount in January and February, but we had an exuberant display of salt dissemination, so you know, you can actually still see quite a bit of it. This is after 2 rains, so yeah, we definitely have had some this winter, and that's what's going to keep me off the road most. So anyway, let's see if I am having audio difficulties or if I'm not. Oh, I also dropped the GoPro pretty hard about 15 minutes ago. You know, so, you know, I get a little bit of ADD, so I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and then I just forgot to hold on to it. You know, I mean, I was busy. I had things on my mind, so I dropped it, and here we are. But I think it's supposed to be shock-proof or whatever. I mean, maybe the audience isn't, not so much, but the GoPro. You guys aren't. You guys are pretty shock-proof. I would have to say. I run a pretty mild channel here, but you know, us moto vloggers and bike people, we're pretty much shock-proof. What's up, kids? You too could be experiencing the 2-wheel therapy. Anyhow, what I think is, we got a couple of wonderful developments. So, first of all, congratulations to Kevin Garnett for having his number retired in Boston. What Kevin Garnett brought, so he played basically a full career with his previous team, and then he came to the Celtics. But I'll tell you what, he was not long in the tooth. When Kevin Garnett showed up in Boston, he brought such an incredible and instantaneous burst of energy and accountability that they couldn't help but win the championship. Just when he walked into the room, everything changed. So yeah, he didn't play a very long time with the Boston Celtics, but when we want to talk about time versus impact on an organization, you don't get more dramatic than that, right? Even Larry Bird, when he came into the Celtics, yeah, he had to come up to speed. You know, a lot of these greats, you know, they're good, but Kevin Garnett came, the entire organization changed the minute he set foot in Boston. So good, congratulations there. The other thing I'm super stoked about, and I think I referred to it in the previous video. So as I'm filming this, I'm uploading a video where I'm saying I hope I'm on the bike again soon. So here we are. I think it's the next day. Who knows? Time passes, right? So the other thing, which I think is abolished here in Massachusetts, is the need for daylight savings time. So I guess currently what we're on now is considered daylight savings time. So we did away with normal time? Is this... So anyway, it doesn't matter anymore because it's gone. So the whatever the time on the clock says, that's what it's going to continue. We're not going to be changing clocks like crazy people. twice a year. We're just gonna leave it alone, as nature intended. The sun hasn't changed for us, nor the moon, the tides. What are we doing messing with the clocks? Come on. So it's over. Was it Markey who fought so diligently for that? Ed Markey, is that his name? God bless you. Let's put a statue. Maybe him with a sledgehammer smashing a clock. That'd be, well, I guess if maybe he's a kinder, gentler guy, but you never know. Maybe he rides. Maybe he's a he'll be a moto vlogger when he retires from serving the people. So who knows? Anyway, guys, I'm super excited to be out here. I feel a little bit like Ebenezer Scrooge. You know, like I want to ask somebody, like, hey, what day is it? You there? Tell me what day is it? Did I miss it? I didn't miss it. I'm actually on the bike. Very cool. In my next segment, for my next trick, I'm going to try to ride along this. No, I'm not. Anyhow, every time I always sort of up my diligence when I go behind people that are fishing. I think my dad caught my hat once. You know, he was a good fisherman. He actually caught my hat right off my head. So at one point, so I'm always careful. I don't know who's fishing for hats and who's fishing for fish. So anyway, I haven't really talked about anything, but it's absolutely great to get back on the bike, and it's great that I have a little under a half tank, because I thought I was on empty. And so 2 rides, seriously, this whole winter, that's ridiculous. I'm an all seasons rider, but they've gone above and beyond with salt this year, and we had a lot of occasions where it rained and cleared the streets, but then it froze at night, so they had to put more salt on after the streets just got clear. So very frustrating. When I got home today, it's like 70 right now. Ridiculous. And so I came right from work, and I was just gonna leave my work boots on, and I said, you know, like, dude, I bought new boots. I invested money in these boots so I could actually wear them. So I'll just change my socks, put on my merino wool socks, throw on the Indy Ridge Apaches, and I'm awfully glad I did. So here's a quick point to consider, is sometimes it's little things that can dramatically improve or ruin the riding experience. And having fresh, clean socks in the boots that you really want to be wearing, that makes a big difference. I could be wearing my old Caterpillar work boots right now, you know, with this, you know, with the same socks I was wearing at work, and but I'm so much happier. Just that stupid little decision to change my socks. Turns out it's not stupid after all. I'm feeling a lot better. So anyway, guys, hey, I'm gonna let you go because I'm talking about nothing, and it's not interesting like Seinfeld. Seinfeld talked about nothing, but it was a good nothing. I'm talking about nothing. And so I'm gonna let you go, because if I dare to take my hands off the handlebars, this is the circus part of the ride. Oh, look at these guys. What's up? You're on TV. What's up? Both of my viewers will be seeing you in a couple of days. Like, say hello to any of my new subscribers. I appreciate you coming on board. It's super cool, man. Super cool. Since I last vlogged, I've gotten stickers from a bunch of people, and most recently, I'll show you at some point. But Greg, Riding Humboldt County, sent me a T-shirt, a patch, a couple of stickers. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it, buddy. You know, Eric from Kraken's Garage sent me some stuff. I mean, come on, guys. So generous. This community is really, really cool, and I appreciate it. So, anyway, guys, I'll check in with you soon. Hope you're doing great. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, can't take the hands off the handlebars in this stretch. Oh, tell me about yourself. Here we go. All right, guys. Thanks. I'll check in with you soon. Bye.